Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Cut the Card Lunch and Learn series. Every Wednesday at 12 p.m., a new Cut the Card Lunch and Learn series will release. We're excited to be with you today. And this Wednesday, we have another dynamic, outstanding, fabulous, fantastic, super show planned for you. Today, we're going to be talking about the 5 powerful exercises to increase your mental strength. In fact, to give you grit. So, Jan, I'm so excited to speak about this today.
I am too. That really speaks to me. So I am loving this topic today.
Awesome. So, some people may ask, Johanna, what is Cut the Cord? It's a 30-minute training that's going to air on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And it's going to help elevate your mindset. It's going to help you set goals. It's going to help you get outside your comfort zone. That's what Cut the Cord is all about. It's cutting the cord from easy, from comfort zone, from comfortable, from just staying in the box. Cut the cord. It just feels good when I say it. Cut the card. Hello, Marzetta. Welcome. And I'm glad you're tuned in to us today. So see what's going to happen with Cut the Card today. It's going to help you, one, say, I am already good enough. I'm ready. I am smart enough to do it. I am because I am. See, it's going to give you the it factor. So everybody has to have the it factor. Visualize it. Pray about it, plan it, work it, live it, and don't give up on it. Whatever that dream is, you got to cut the cord from comfort to go out there. So today we're going to be talking about, again, John, we're going to be talking about the 5 powerful exercises to increase your mental strength. It's all about grit. Now, we have a great download for you, and I'm going to tell you about that in just a second. Psychology often discusses mental health. But what's not often discussed is a clear definition for mental strength. See, there's a difference. Mental health versus mental strength. See, to me, mental strength means that you regulate your emotions, you manage your thoughts, and you behave in a positive manner despite your circumstances. In spite of your circumstances, Johanna. See, developing mental strength is about finding the courage to live according to your values and being bold enough to create your own definition of success. I love that. Bold enough to create your own definition of success. See, mental strength involves more than just willpower. It requires hard work and commitment. It's about establishing healthy habits and choosing to devote your time and energy to self-improvement, healthy habits. Now, the download that we have for you today is what's from Amy Morin's book, which I absolutely love. It's called 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do. Now, if you've never read that book, it's a little red book. If you've never read that book, you need to go read that book. I'm telling you, it is awesome. And I'm going to put the link in the comments so that you can get them. And I'm going to put it on Facebook here in just a little bit as well. See, although it's easier to feel mentally strong when life seems simple, often true mental strength becomes more apparent in the midst of tragedy. See, you're revealed. Who you are is revealed in crisis, in moments of difficulty. And so you just need to understand that. See, choosing to develop skills that increase your mental strength is the best way to prepare yourself for life's inevitable obstacles. You're going to have obstacles in life, but you can't sit and worry about those things. You just got to keep moving and keep going. See, many exercises exist that help you develop mental strength. So we want to share with you 5 of those that's going to help you get started. So, Johanna, why don't you share the first one with them? And while you do that, I'll post the link on Facebook for the download.
Absolutely. Yes. Number 1, Cedrick, is evaluate your core beliefs. You see, we all have developed core beliefs of ourselves, our lives, and the world in general, right? Core beliefs, Cedrick, develop over time and largely depend upon our past experiences. Whether you are whether you are aware of your core beliefs or not, they influence your thoughts, your behavior, and your emotions. You see, sometimes core beliefs are inaccurate and unproductive. For example, if you believe that you'll never succeed in life, you might be less apt to apply for new jobs. And mistakenly, you might not present yourself well on job interviews. Therefore, your core beliefs might become a self-fulfilling prophecy. You see, identify and evaluate your core beliefs. Look for beliefs that are black and white, and then find exceptions to the rule. You know, very few things in life are always or never true. I'm going to say that again, Cedric.
Yes,
Very few things in life are always or never true. Cedric, are you ready for this? Because I'm going to give you another really good
there's
golden
one thing
nugget
that
right
is
here.
always true. There's one thing in life that's always true. I love
What
working
is
with
it?
you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cedric. All right, Cedric. Well, let me give you another good golden nugget right now. See, modifying core beliefs requires purposeful intention and hard work, but it can change the entire course of your life. I'm going to say that again, Cedric. So if somebody wants to write that down, they can go ahead and write it down now. Modifying core beliefs requires purposeful intention and hard work, but it can change the entire course of your life. All right. So I hope you wrote that down, and you not only write it down, but you put it in action today.
Yes, absolutely. And the second of the 5 powerful exercises to help you develop mental strength. In other words, folks, grit, the resiliency, the ability to bounce back. Whoo, man, that just sounds good saying it, right? So the number 2 is expend your mental energy wisely. See, wasting brain power ruminating about things you can't control drains your mental energy quickly. Right. See, the more you think about negative problems that you can't solve, the less energy you're going to have left over to be creative. Right. For example, sitting around and worrying about the weather isn't helpful. Now, Johanna, you live in Atlanta. We know that it's going to snow. We know that it's going to get cold. We know that the Falcons are going to lose. Right. So sitting around, I'm sorry, I slipped that in. I'm sorry, but sitting around and worrying about that is not going to help you. Right. See, if a major storm is headed your way, worrying about it is not going to prevent it, right? See, you can, however, choose to prepare for it. See, that's the aha moment right there. Just prepare for it. Focus on what is in your control. See, save your mental energy for productive tasks, such as solving problems and setting goals. And if you're a part of the 100K Club and you're listening into this message today, this show today, ooh, you better be ready to set goals tonight, because in our session tonight, we're going to be doing goal setting. You're going to get the template for your goals for 2021. I have to see how to say that. I'm going to say 2021 to make that easy, Joe. But tonight,
tonight is the night. Get the popcorns ready, right, Cedric?
That's right. Bring your popcorn. See, when your thoughts aren't productive, make a conscious effort to shift your mental energy to more helpful topics. See, the more you practice expending your mental energy wisely, the more it will become a habit. Let me say that again. The more time you spend practicing a positive mental attitude, the more it will become a habit.
I love that, Cedric. That was good. That was really, really good. All right, you ready for number 3?
Yes, tell me.
All right, number 3 is replace negative thoughts with productive thoughts. See, although most of us don't spend time thinking about our thoughts, increasing your awareness of your thinking habits proves useful building resilience. Yeah. You know, exaggerated negative thoughts, such as I can't ever do anything right, will hold you back from reaching your full potential. You see, catch your negative thoughts before they spiral out of control and influence your behavior. That's one thing, Cedrick. Sometimes we don't realize we're being so negative and we're just thinking negative negative thoughts. So it's a really great exercise. So catch your negative thoughts before they spiral out of control and influence your behavior. All right.
It's all about influencing the outcome.
That's it. Absolutely. Identify and replace overly negative thoughts with thoughts that are more productive. You see, productive thoughts don't need to be extremely positive, but they should be realistic. A more balanced thought might be, I have some weaknesses, but I also have plenty of strength, right? And that's something that we fail to do most of the time, Cedrick. We don't give ourselves enough credit and enough price for the talents and the gifts and the strength that we have. So while you're having, those thoughts, just think about those good things that you have. Changing your thoughts requires constant monitoring, but the process can be instrumental in helping you become your best self. I'm going to repeat that again, Cedrick, just because I love it so much. Yeah. And I think people should definitely write this down. Changing your thoughts requires constant monitoring, but the process can be instrumental in helping you become your best self.
Yes, and don't you just want to become your best self, right?
Absolutely. Every day, all day, twice on Sunday.
Sorry, folks. This is the inside joke. I like
I do. I want to become my best self.
I like that. I like it, folks. Sorry, we just have to have that moment. You got to learn to live and laugh a little bit. So we're talking about the 5 powerful exercises. We're sharing with you 5 powerful exercises to increase your mental strength, to give you grit, the ability to bounce back, to have resilience, to go forward. And number 4 is practice tolerating discomfort. See, a lot of people can't tolerate discomfort. They don't like that discomfort in life. They like everything to be nice and pretty and in a bow. But everything is not meant to be like that. You're going to have discomfort. You're going to have that moment that you go, oh, this doesn't feel good. And guess what? It's going to be okay, folks. Life goes on and you're going to love it. You just have to become comfortable with it. So number 4 is practice tolerating discomfort. See, being mentally strong doesn't mean you don't experience emotions. Uh-oh. Watch out now, Johanna, when you say that, right? See, in fact, mental strength requires you to become actually aware of your emotions so you can make the best choice about how to respond. See, you don't just quickly respond, you know how to respond, and then it's controlled. Mental strength is about accepting your feelings without being controlled by them. Ooh, man, that one right there. Mental strength is about accepting your feelings without being controlled by them. Right? Mental strength also involves an understanding of when it makes sense to behave contrary to your emotions. Now, let me give you an example, right? See, if you experience anxiety that prevents you from trying new things or accepting new opportunities or trying to step outside of your comfort zone, if you want to continue to challenge yourself, you got to try some new things, right? Tolerating uncomfortable emotions takes practice. It becomes easier as your confidence grows. Tolerating uncomfortable emotions takes practice, folks. You're not going to be good at it overnight. All right. Nobody woke up a champion. I don't care how good you are. I'm pretty doggone good, but I didn't wake up a champion. I know you guys think I did, but I really didn't. I'm just kidding. But it takes practice, folks. It's hard work being said, he said. But
all jokes aside, Cedrick, it's all about awareness, right? When you have the awareness and you know the areas that you need to improve, then it's it's a good practice because then you can focus and you can be intentional about that, right? I'm sure that's what you've done.
Yes, absolutely. Right. But it becomes easier as your confidence grows, right? Practice behaving like the person you like to become. Now, I have to say that one again because I'm gonna reiterate that here and just so I'm gonna give you a little bit more on that. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. Practice behaving like the person you like to become.
I like that very, very much.
Yeah. Instead of saying, I wish I could be more outgoing, choose to behave in a way that's more outgoing, right? See, whether you like it or you don't, you just have to do it, right? Some discomfort is often necessary to for greater gain, to go to a higher level. See, when you're stretching yourself, you're going to have discomfort. Think about when you're working out. Joanna, I know you work out a lot and all this type of stuff, right?
Yeah, I try.
Okay, so when you're working out, right, what you're doing is you're stretching your muscles, right? So they can get stronger. So then you give them a day or two rest so they can get used to being stretched right there. And then you work out some more and you're going to stretch them again. You see, that's the exact same thing that happens with mental strength. People don't get it. See, we should have mental strength gyms. You see, we have 21, what was that? Lifetime Fitness and what the other one, 21 or whatever. I don't go to gyms, so I don't know. But we need to have mental strength gyms. Anyone out there, tell me if you need a mental strength gym, a place where you can go to help you understand how to build grit, how to build resilience, how to bounce back, how to overcome. Ooh, man, being an overcomer is awesome work.
That's good.
See, some discomfort is necessary for greater gain, and tolerating that discomfort will help make your vision a reality, one small step at a time.
I love it. That is a great idea. A mental health gym, right? There's so many other gyms out there. Why don't we?
Hey, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open our own mental health gym and let people come and pay us. So every January they can make that commitment.
Yes. Awesome. Well, here's number 5. Reflect on your progress daily. You know, today's busy world doesn't really lend itself to making much time available for quiet reflection time, right? But you need to create time to reflect upon your progress towards developing mental strength. You know, one thing you can do is, you know, at the end of each day, for example, you know, ask yourself, what have you learned about your thoughts, emotions, and behavior? You know, be intentional. Ask yourself that question. What have I learned today about my thoughts, my emotions, and my behaviors? You know, and consider what you hope to improve upon or accomplishing tomorrow. The whole idea of doing this exercise is, you know, you reflect on today and then you set a goal for tomorrow, where you want to improve. Where do you think you can do better? You know, developing mental strength is a work in progress. There is always room for improvement. And at times, you know, this seems more difficult than at other times. And it happens, you know, but reflecting upon your progress can reinforce your ability to reach your definition of success while living according to your values. I think this is very powerful, Cedrick. I absolutely love this 5 steps that we have provided our audience today. And this last one here, I think, you know, because we're always busy and we're running on autopilot and we do what we have to do every day. And we don't really take that time to reflect and to say, you know, this is what happened to me today. How can I improve? How can I do better tomorrow? How I can be more strong, right? And how I can manage my emotions better. I absolutely love this. And I hope our audience also enjoyed it. We have Althea Hamilton is there. Hello, Janine. Thank you for tuning in. Cedrick, tell me, what are your thoughts on this? I know you're very strong. Your mental strength is really strong. So tell me.
No, it's not as strong as you may think. It's weak sometimes. So, you know, I can always use these lessons, and I'm glad that just so happened this one was already was here, and so when I was reading it last night, I started thinking about it, and it also reminded me of another book that Amy Morin wrote. And this is what I gave you in the handout: is the 13 things mentally strong people don't do. So I read that book earlier this year, did a book study on it. And let me tell you what, that is just awesome. So download the 13 things mentally strong people don't do. It's a handout that we give you those 13 things. And let me just run down a few of those things. See, mentally strong people have healthy habits. See, they manage their emotions and thoughts and behaviors in a way that set them up for success in life. See, so check out the download. Now, here are the 13 things that you're going to find on this handout. Number one is they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. You see, they don't have the pity parties, right? They don't give away their power. They don't allow others to control them, and they don't give someone else power over them. See, your boss can make you feel bad. No, not really. You make yourself feel bad. You see, number three is they don't shy away from change. Mentally strong people don't try to avoid change, right? Number four is they don't waste energy on things they can't control. We talked about that, right? They don't worry about being pleasing to everyone. See, if you waste time trying to think that everybody is going to like you, Johanna, it's not going to happen. You're going to be spending your life never reaching that goal. Because you know what? I posted earlier this week, not everybody's going to like you, but what you do is you can break down their reasons for disliking you. You see? Right? So number six, they don't fear taking calculated risk. See, they don't take reckless or foolish risk like jumping out of an airplane. Okay, that's not one of those calculated risks, right? But they don't mind taking calculated risk. Mentally strong people spend time weighing the risk and benefits before making a big decision, and they make a fully informed decision before they take that action. Number seven is they don't dwell on the past. Mentally strong people don't waste time dwelling on what happened yesterday and the day before and last week and last month and last year. 1975, you told me this. Mentally strong people don't waste time doing all of that. Now, that doesn't mean they don't reflect and have conversation. That doesn't mean that at all. Number eight, they don't make the same mistakes over and over again. They accept responsibility for their behaviors and they learn from their past mistakes. Number nine is they don't resent other people's success. Now that one there is going to kill a whole lot of people. Mentally strong people can appreciate and celebrate other people's success in life. They don't grow jealous or feel cheated when other people surpass them. Instead, they recognize that success comes with hard work and dedication and commitment and persistence. And they're willing to work hard for their own chance at success. They're saying, hey, that's great for you. I just want my own too. Right? Number 10, they don't give up after the first failure. How many people Johanna, give up after the first no?
Oh yeah, they throw the towel right away.
They throw right in the towel. Absolutely. Right? See, mentally strong people don't view failure as a reason to give up. Instead, they use failure as an opportunity to grow and improve, to get bigger, to get better, to get faster, to get stronger. They're willing to keep trying until they get it right. See, number 11, they don't fear alone time. They don't mind being alone with themselves. Number 12 is they don't feel the world owes them anything. They don't feel entitled to things in life. They don't mind working for it. And number 13 is they don't expect immediate results. Whether they are working on improving their health or getting their new business off the ground, mentally strong people don't expect immediate results. Instead, they apply their skills and time to the best of their ability, and they understand that real change takes time and energy and effort and processes and consistency and persistence and Oh man, they take all of those things, Johanna.
That is good, Cedric. I love those. Those 13, and that's our giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. That is an absolutely amazing sheet, and it's a one-pager, right, Cedric?
Yeah.
And it has all those great, it's 13 of them, and I love them. And I'm going to print that, and I'm going to put them right here in my office, right in front of me. Because they're really good. And we should all have a reminder every day about those 13 things that we should not do. I love them. This has been a great lesson, Cedric.
Well, it's been great because you made it great. So thank you.
No, you made it great.
No, you made it great.
No, you did.
So folks, I hope you've enjoyed the session today of Cut the Cord, and I hope you're ready to cut the cord and go beyond. Cut the cord and get away from comfort zone. Cut the cord and get outside the box. Cut the cord and do something different and special and exciting in 2021, because it's going to be a new year. It's going to be a new day, and it's time for a new you.
Absolutely. Love it. And hey, if you need help, we do this every week, to help you and to help your teams too. So, we appreciate you tuning in. And if there's anything that you need help, let us know. Maybe your teams are struggling with communication, teamwork, collaboration, creativity, or maybe they need to be more authentic. Send us a message, right, Cedric?
Yes.
We do have our email. Cedric's email is cedric.lafleur2@gmail.com. And my email is johanna.rincon.internalalignment@gmail.com. We're going to put those in the comments. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you know there's somebody out there that might benefit from this lesson today, go ahead and share it. We will appreciate it. And nothing, I think, Cedric, we're setting up some really high standards here for this show. Every week, I think we need to be the, on this is great. So I just don't know how we're going to keep up.
Every week, we're going to raise the bar. Every week, we're going to challenge you. Every week, we're going to do something that's going to help you go beyond, above and beyond. And folks, let me tell you what, this show is designed to give you a quick snapshot, 30 minutes of mindset growth, 30 minutes of power, so that you can go and finish the rest of your day out strong. And we want you to take these tools and use them in your own personal life. We want you to use them with your teams. We want you to use them in your social groups. We want you to use them everywhere. And then tell someone about it. Next week, bring someone else with you to the show to tune in, because we're going to be ready for you. And we're going to bring you some good content. And let me tell you what, 2021 for Cut the Cord is going to be on a whole nother level. So I'm excited that you're joining us now, so you can see where we are today, but see where we're going to be in 2021.
Woo, that's good. I'm excited for 2021, Cedric.
Absolutely. I am too as well. So thank you guys very much for tuning in today. You go out now and go back to work, and now you can go back on the clock and get that paycheck. We hopefully you've enjoyed your lunch, had a little sip of tea. No spike tea now. It's lunchtime. All right. You got to get back to work. So thank you guys, and you go and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.